Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I hope we are audible. Yes? Thank you so much. We request everyone who's standing out and enjoying the beautiful location that we are in right now to kindly come inside as we start the program. And we also give you 2 seconds time to put your phones on silent mode. Safety is of highest priority for all of us. And to know where to go, what to do during the time of crisis is equally important, or rather, I would say, of higher priority than that. So this slide, what we have right here, is a reiteration of what most of us already might know, and this is valid for our office. Whom do we contact in case of an emergency? Which are the fire exits? Where are the fire extinguishers? And how and whom to approach if we see something is going wrong? So this is a reiteration, once again, just for our safety. Thank you. Before we start any program, it is important that we get the blessings of the Almighty and spread the light of togetherness and camaraderie. For this, I request our leaders, Mr. Sridhar Venkat, Mr. Balaji, Mr. Sanil Bhaskaran, Mr. Mukesh Tiwari, Mr. Anant Arora, to kindly come on stage to light the lamp, please. Mr. Balaji. May we stand up as our leaders light the lamp. feel this room to kindly fill this auditorium with the divine blessings of the Almighty with your faithfulness. Thank you.
Om Vishnupadaya Krishnapesaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Om Vishnupadaya Krishnapesaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravaani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatyadishatarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravaani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatyadishatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Jaya Radha Krishna Chandra Radha Krishna Chandra Radhe Jaya Radha Krishna Chandra Radha Krishna Chandra Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Srinivas Govinda Jaya Srinivas Govinda गोविंद जय श्रीनिवास गोविंद जय श्रीनिवास गोविंद जय श्रीनिवास श्रीनिवास गोविंद जय श्रीनिवास गोविंद जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरे कृष्ण we have Narasimha Krishna.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlad Narayane. Prahlad Narayane. Hiranyakashe Purvakshaha. Hiranyakashe Purvakshaha. Shilatankanakalaye. Shilatankanakalaye. Yato Narasimha Parato Narasimha. Yato Narasimha Parato Narasimha. Yato Yato Yami Tato Narasimha. Yato Yato Yami Tato Narasimha. Bahir Narasimha, Judaye Narasimha. Bahir Narasimha, Judaye Narasimha. Narasimha Madhim Saranam Prapade. Narasimha Madhim Saranam Prapade. Tavatara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Singha. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Pringam Jaya Keshavadhirta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Tavakara Kamalavare Adbhuta Sringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Pringa Jaya Keshavadhirta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jayo Vigna Vinashai Jayo Narasimha Dev Vigna Vinashai Jayo Narasimha Dev Jayo Vigna Vinashai Jayo Narasimha Dev Vigna Vinashai Jayo Narasimha Dev Jayo Lakshmi Narasimha Jayo Ananta Dev 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 Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitya Gauranga Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय।
Our heartfelt gratitude to the Kirtan team for filling these auditoriums with divinity. Thank you. Today, to walk all of you through the program, I'm Lakshmi and I have my co-anchor with me, Mr. Vivek Sakimurthy. Indian heritage is a mosaic of values, art forms, languages, culture, and education. Our heritage is not merely a reflection of the past. It is a living, breathing entity that connects us to our ancestors and guides us into the future. It's a treasure trove of wisdom, a source of inspiration, and a testament to the resilience and unity that defines our diverse land. And today, as we see all of you representing the rich heritage of India through your attires, it gives us a sense of pride that our heritage is here to stay for a long, long time.
The history of the Indian educational system is a saga that spans thousands of years, shaped by a rich tapestry of cultural, philosophical, and societal influences. Ancient India, known for its deep reverence for knowledge and wisdom, boosted a decentralized system of education. Through millennia, the Indian education system has evolved, embracing diversity and innovation while staying true to its roots in holistic, value-based education. Today, it stands as a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge that has characterized the Indian subcontinent throughout its history.
Today, as we are gathered here, we not only want to celebrate the heritage in terms of art, language, and culture, but to delve deeper to understand our role in upholding a rich heritage that India is always proud of, the heritage of education. Our education system goes back to many, many, many eras and start from almost the 4th century. For the past 23 years, the Akshaya Patra Foundation has been tirelessly striving to ensure that no child in India shall be deprived of education because of hunger. So each one of us sitting here today have a big responsibility on us to ensure that the education system of India goes ahead strong. And we are doing our bit by supporting the children.
So now, let's extend a heartfelt welcome to our CEO as he underscores a commitment to enhancing the organizational effectiveness and efficiency through a presentation that encapsulates the Foundation's mission.
Hare Krishna. Are you able to hear me? No? Hare Krishna. Are you able to hear me? Hare Krishna. Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Good morning. First of all, I'd like to give compliments to the organizers for selecting this wonderful venue. In fact, this reflects the culture of Akshaya Patra. Very earthly, deeply rooted with nature, and no flashy things. Very consistent. Okay. You know, yesterday was a very special day for me. I had a visitor who entered my office, and my colleague told me that he has enrolled into PhD in physics. He has just finished masters in physics. This boy is a beneficiary of Akshaya Patra for the last 7 years. Mother is a housemaid who works in a tower building in Bangalore. And father is a truck driver. Now this is the impact which each one of you is creating in this wonderful organization. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much. You know, I get the highest kick whenever I see children from very poor backgrounds get enabled by Akshaya Patra, thanks to all your efforts, and go on to become doctors, engineers, sports persons, army people, software engineers. And I was just telling that boy, once you grow up and start earning, make sure your parents don't have to work. He said, sir, I'll make sure that happens. What happens is, typically it takes 45 years to take a person in abject poverty to come to middle class without any intervention. What all of you are doing through Akshaya Patra Medium, this platform which all of you have created, is within the same generation, a child gets educated, gets good food, and now we are talking of scholarship. So with the same generation, it breaks the cycle of poverty and hunger, and the whole family comes out of poverty and hunger. So you are actually accelerating the whole process 3 times within one generation. That's the power of a meal and good education. Each one of you is enabling. Each one of you is a change maker of this country. Each one of you should feel very proud of what you're doing. Do you feel pride in what you're doing? Yes. Yeah? Feel pride is very, very important. So what I plan to do in the next 10, 12 minutes or 15 minutes is to take you through some important updates of Akshaya Patra and few important areas where I felt Akshaya Patra should be focusing on. But before I do that, once again, congratulations on the 23rd anniversary of Akshaya Patra. I may not be giving the numbers, but I love looking at numbers over a period of time. You know, in the last 23 years, Akshaya Patra has not seen once degrowth, not once. Year after year, we have grown. Thanks to each one of you. Okay? One very interesting fact, cumulatively each one of you have served 4 billion meals. Thanks to all the hunger warriors, in fact our kitchen staff, the team members who work in kitchens, need to be saluted. They work so hard day after day, AB supported by all of you, under the leadership of devotees, operation leaders. They do a wonderful job. And you know, it took us 12 years to reach the first billion. And we had Mr. Narayanamurthy coming to the commemoration, I still remember very well. It was 2012. From there, it took us 4 years to reach the second billion. And we had the Honorable President of India. Some of you are new, so I thought let me just share with you a little bit of history of Akshaya Patra. So it took us 4 years to reach the second billion, and we had the Honorable President of India coming for the commemoration. The third billionth meal from there took us 2.5 years. Okay? And we had the Honorable Prime Minister of India coming for the commemoration in 2019. We slowed down consciously the growth of Akshaya Patra because we want to be more sustainable. We want to solve the problem of sustainability, protect what we are currently doing. And that's how we took, I think, 4 years, maybe 3.5 years, to reach the cumulative 4 billion meals served mark. Guys, 4 billion means serving India 3 times. All the population 3 times. It feels so nice. It feels so nice that we are part of this movement. All of you helped us get the 7th time in a row Great Place to Work certification. But recently, we also got one more feather in Akshaya Patra's cap, in fact in your cap, that we are among the top 20 NGOs to work for in this great country. The unofficial figure is we are 7th best in the country, though I consider that we are the best. Okay? There are 3.5 million not-for-profits in India. 3.5 million. Every day, 250 are made. Okay? But there is only one Akshaya Patra. It gives me immense pride when I look at this organization. Sometimes I do think that we should not drive the car looking at the rear view, but once in a while it's good to see what kind of a wonderful organization each one of you has created in the last so many years. But you see, certification is important, but more important than certification is living the spirit of the certification. So each one of you is a brand ambassador of Akshaya Patra. Remember that. If you behave in a manner which is the best place to work, we will be living the spirit of best place to work. If you live in a manner which doesn't reflect it, it will pull us down. Fact is the certification. We may get certification or we don't know. But the core is, are we living the talk? Are we walking the talk? Currently, we feed 2.1 million children every day. Why I show this map, all of you are aware of it. I swell with pride when I look at this India map. Okay, A is our motherland. Second, you can see Akshaya Patra flag almost everywhere. Probably soon we will come into Jammu and Kashmir as well. So, 500 tons of food raw materials every day. Can you imagine? 500 tons is 5 lakh kgs every day gets processed. 5 lakh kgs. Okay? Many years back, the Reliance Retail CEO had come and visited us. He said this kind of an experiment is not happening anywhere in the world of fresh food. Okay? Though there is no official data to prove this. Last bit is what is very, very key. Each one of you and our teams and kitchens are truly the hunger warriors of Akshaya Patra. Close to 9,000 people, 95% of them come from bottom of the pyramid. What I take pride in Akshaya Patra, I always feel about it, is we are trying to make an extraordinary organization with ordinary people. All of us come from a very simple, humble background, including me. I studied engineering after my father retired. I studied in an economically backward class scholarship. So it feels very nice that we come from simple background, but we are trying to create something extraordinary. And you have created that. The onus is for you to preserve it and strengthen it further. Currently, we have 2.9 million installed capacity, close to 3 million. The new plant capacity is about 650,000 children every day. And you see, one of the biggest challenges, though I keep repeating every now and then, for which we haven't found a solution, is how do we sustainably grow? We also want to grow maybe to 3 million children at the earliest. But how do we sustainably grow? So I urge upon each one of you to think on creative ways by which we can give more to children, we can feed more number of children, and make sure we are sustainable. I'm talking sustainability, I'm talking financial sustainability. There are many other areas where we are working on environmental sustainability, etc. So this is a very interesting thing, the spirit of partnership. Past few years, we have been thinking, how do we add wings to this great organization? So we connected with an organization in United States called No Kid Hungry America. Their vision is somewhat similar to Akshaya Patra, that no child in America should be hungry. And this has been started by Billy Shore and Debbie Shore, brother and sister Jewish, and phenomenal organization, but they don't cook and serve the way all of you do. They enable organizations who cook and serve. So that's how they have partnered with us. And we have, with their help, created the first chapter in Nagpur. We are working on reopening the Nagpur kitchen, which had a little bit of problem some time back. And we are going to create a chapter with them in Mumbai and many other places. So phenomenal organization. This organization is connected with 25,000 chefs in America. 25,000. Now imagine with just one partnership, 25,000 chefs across America know about Akshaya Patra. Okay? And they are very forthcoming in sharing their knowledge in how they have scaled up. They have raised $100 million just through this chef partnership. $100 million. Okay? So that's one important development which I want to share with you. This is an important strategic step Akshaya Patra will be taking in the coming years. What has happened over the period of time, our eagerness to serve children has taken a precedence over process, over data, over data integrity. So what we are trying to do with the help of our IT team led by Vinod is, and of course our finance team, ops excellence team, cost excellence team, they're all coming together to see how we can get data collated centrally, real time, and analyze it. Because the biggest of innovations come when you see data. Data leads to innovation. Data leads to improvement. So we have put together a new ERP. They're working on an integrated system of communications called Mana. There is a project which will ensure that there is data integrity, we'll avoid data leak. Because today, huge amount of data that sits in Akshaya Patra. And recently, there is one partnership which we have done with an organization called Delivery. Delivery is run by an IIM Bangalore silver medalist, Sahil Barua is on our advisory board. With his organization, this is a unicorn. His net worth is $10 billion now. They have partnered with us to help us with optimizations on the logistic front. And the initial test results, what I hear from Sanil and Vishwas, I think we'll be able to save about 15-20 paisa on our cost of distribution. And team, 1 paisa, my favorite statement is 4,000 children. Okay? Each penny counts in Akshaya Patra, each paisa counts. Okay? Why I'm mentioning this is, we will be partnering with more and more large organizations who have done very well. Delivery works in all the pin codes of India. There are about 25,000-30,000 pin codes. We are there everywhere. And this prototype is ready, the platform is ready, and is getting tested in Akshaya Patra now. We also have partnered with Larsen & Toubro for improving our project management efficiency. So Larsen & Toubro senior leadership, the chairman of Larsen & Toubro is personally involved in making sure that Akshaya Patra improves its operational efficiency, project management, etc. So recently their team visited and they were able to help us. Okay, we also have plans to tie up with some of the leading IITs in the country to see how these smart brains can really help Akshaya Patra. Okay, some of the employee, as I mentioned always, employee is the biggest stakeholder of Akshaya Patra. So this IT-enabled organization will also help us in processing employee claims, processing employee reimbursements much faster. So basically what we are trying to do is look at the as-is process and see how we can improve through IT and automation. Very important initiative our HR team has taken. The hunger warriors who work in their kitchens, in our kitchens, their children will get an opportunity to become apprentice and study further and also get a stipend every month. This is, I might use, a breakthrough thing and a great job actually. Okay? And many of them we can absorb in Akshaya Patra, some of them can go to our donors. Okay, so that's another big development that is happening in Akshaya Patra. And here again, we are partnering. So Akshaya Patra is going to strengthen the spirit of partnership because we know few things. In fact, we know only one thing. We know how to cook and serve. All other things we want to partner. Okay? So partnership is the way forward in the next coming years actually in Akshaya Patra. And one very important point is scholarship for children of our team members who work in kitchen, who come from the bottom of the pyramid. So initially we are going to have an amount of 25 lakh rupees in a year, and this will be disbursed to kids who have done very well academically and who show a lot of potential. Because we owe it to them. Today we are able to celebrate all the success, wonderful location, because of the hard work these team members do in the kitchens. So this slide I have shown you earlier, but I want to reiterate. I want to make one point very, very clear to each one of you, that unlike a for-profit organization, which is the outside world, where there is command and control, Akshaya Patra doesn't want to take that path. We have never taken that path, and we won't take that path. Okay? We are happy with whatever we have done. We don't want to disrupt what we have done so far. That's the spirit of our culture, and we want to continue that. The central office team will be serving the kitchen team. The kitchen team serves the children. So please don't go with this mentality that I'm in central office, now my order you follow. Okay? Each one of us is a co-owner of Akshaya Patra. Process is very important. You are custodians of the process, but make sure that when we deal with the kitchen, when you look at your KRAs, when you look at your improvement projects, when you look at your initiatives, please make sure to ask this question: how this will help the kitchens? How this will help my team member who's working in the kitchens? Okay? Please, as I mentioned about the child who's going to join PhD, if we follow this path, then we will multiply these numbers. But if we follow the path of disruption, because many of our leaders, many of us come from large multinational companies, great organizations. But Akshaya Patra is different. And we want to be different. And we take pride in being different. So, good things which will help Akshaya Patra in an incremental manner, let us implement. Anything which will disrupt, please avoid. Go with the service mentality is my request to all of you, okay? And if we take this route, humility will become the core of Akshaya Patra. Respect will become the core of Akshaya Patra, okay? Another update for all of you, we have come up with a new initiative called the Nourishment Action Collective. So the Nourishment Action Collective basically is of people who are very established in whatever they have done, and they are going to help Akshaya Patra in coming up with ways to connect with the HNIs, to connect with people who can help us sustain Akshaya Patra. Okay? So it has the former Managing Director of Asian Development Bank, it has Vinita Bali, former Managing Director of Britannia, it has the former Niti Aayog Vice Chairman. You know, in that meeting which we had for 2 hours, half a dozen times, former Niti Aayog Vice Chairman said, what an organization all of you have created. Even while leaving, he mentioned that. Okay? It feels so nice. Okay? But we have to preserve that. We have Mr. Alok Agarwal, the man who advises the biggest businessman of India and the former CFO of, the group CFO of Reliance. Okay? And Vidya Shah, who's on our board, and also the co-founder of Edelweiss, also part of it. Kaushik Datta, the current chairman of Zomato, and our audit committee member. He's also on the Management Action Collective. Some more update on the international chapters front that my colleague Rohit and Anant are working on this. We are having the chapters in Singapore, UAE and Dubai. So a lot of groundwork has happened on this front. And you will see a lot of traction in the coming quarters in these areas. And we are taking steps to make sure that Akshaya Patra's flag is there in these countries where Indian diaspora. Before I end my talk, okay, I have one request to all of you. And it's a personal request. Okay? And please reflect on it. All of you have built a truly wonderful organization, very unique in this world. You should see the kind of people who have visited us. Nobel laureates, Bill Clinton. Barack Obama has sent us a letter of appreciation. Mr. Ratan Tata has visited. Mr. Narayan Murthy gives glowing tributes to Akshaya Patra. The president of Cisco, John Chambers himself contributes to Akshaya Patra. Okay? Wonderful organization each one of you have built. Okay? But please be very, very conscious and careful about making sure that we positively contribute to this great organization. If we can't contribute positively, let us not contribute negatively by rumors, by politics, by making sure the other person fails. Don't do that. I know you don't do it, but as a leader, it is my responsibility to share with you that Akshaya Patra doesn't tolerate politics. Akshaya Patra doesn't tolerate unnecessary aggression. Okay? So, we want more and more children to be happy. You are in the business of serving happiness. And happiness and aggression have never gone together. We need respect. We need respect for other colleagues, the way we communicate, and genuinely respect from within for the other person. Okay? So, avoid politicking, avoid rumor mongering. Rumors are a sign of idle mind. If you have time, have fun, enjoy. There is, I think our HRS come with fun at work, right? Go and play something. Do something constructive, fun, happiness. But don't get into this rumor mongering business. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says a very, very important point, very, very important verse. He says, it is better to do your duty imperfectly than doing others' duty perfectly. This is Krishna's words. So, stay focused on what you're doing. If you are not fully occupied, see, we are not talking of, nowadays there is a very famous debate that is going on 70 hours per week. Akshaya Patra will never get into that, I can tell you that. We'll work only 45 hours a week. Okay? And here also we don't question you. When will you come? When will you go? Right? But don't put this organization, don't make us, suspect. Be sincere. Because you try to see it is not what function you are in. What are you trying to do in this organization? You are serving children, poor children. Politicking, rumors, cheating will reduce the number of children whom we are feeding. Will take food from the plates of these children. I am not asking you to work 13 hours, 14 hours. We don't want to do it. But whatever 9 hours you're doing, be creative, be happy, be positive, but be sincere. Remember, this is God's organization. You can fool around in this organization, but you cannot fool around with Him. Please, every day when you go back, ask yourself, what have I done for these children? And if you can't do it, have a conversation with your supervisor. Hey, I'm not able to do it. I'm not occupied. I'm only working 4 hours a day. Please give me something else. Or reduce my salary by half. I'm not saying that. Okay? But please work 9 hours. Simple. 9 hours, which includes, I think, lunchtime. Right? Right? So 8 hours. We are just asking 8 hours a day work for children, for transforming their lives. Please do the humble request, and let me tell you, you will take Akshaya Patra to the next level if you just follow the core principles of culture, which is our values and action, initiatives. When we hang our boots, many of you had long years ago, when you look back, you will see that you have done something very, very constructive. You should feel pride in what you have achieved, in whatever function you are. By doing negative stuff, actually you are harming yourself. Akshaya Patra will not get harmed. I am telling you. Because it's governed by higher principles. An MNC will get harmed. Akshaya Patra will not get harmed. But it will harm you. So my request to each one of you is be constructive, be happy, be positive. And if you have problems, discuss it out. But don't create problems for others. Please don't do that. Why I am mentioning this? Because I believe in nipping it in the bud when I see a seed growing. I do come across, sometimes people give me complaints, anonymous complaints. Sir, that man is doing like this person is doing like this one is doing like, no, there's no basis to it. I only tear it and throw it in my dustbin. I will continue to tear it if there is no data to it. Okay? So please make sure that you focus on your job and make sure that you give your best to this organization. Feel nice about it. How nice it feels when somebody comes and tells, I have become a PhD. Thank you. Akshaya Patra child. You think about that. And if you are fine, you don't have any work, that you have fun, go to school, talk to children. But don't idle and spread negativity. Okay? I am telling this to you because the founder, visionary founder of this organization, Srila Prabhupada said, no one can harm my organization from outside. No one can harm my organization from outside. But harm can be done from within. Okay? So, please give your best. One of you such wonderful people. It's my job to alert you because, I always talk positive things. I've always believed in happiness. You will rarely see me talking negative stuff. Because that has worked for me. Okay? But this is one thing which all of you should be careful. Be constructively please contribute to this great organization. That's my humble request. Have a great time and thank you so much once again.
Thank you, sir. I think presentation by CEO underscores our commitment of delivery. So today I think it's crucial to highlight the remarkable dedication of both the missionaries and professionals that we are able to feed 4 billion children and 25 crore meals during COVID. Is as the core pillars and extending equal respect to both the governments, corporate entities and individual donors have been incredibly inspiring. They maintain stability by avoiding staff layoffs or significant pay reductions, bearing the burden themselves, which speaks volumes about their integrity. In a world facing closed borders and wavering globalization, their actions resonate as a triumph of compassion and empathy. So I just wanted to say this so that we understand how much of respect that we employees by the top management here. So I open the floor for Q&A to all the CXOs here. I request if any of the employees have questions to be asked in the open floor.
Earlier we used to have suggestion box where people used to get anonymous questions. We want to do away with it. Okay? That can be done through a grievance cell also. In this forum, if you have any suggestions, any questions about the organization, how we can better it, how we can better our organization as a whole, those questions you can ask, or any question which you feel is very important, which can be publicly shared, please do that. Okay?
I think we have a team with your mic.
So if there's a question for a particular function, you can tell this for HR, Mukesh can come in or respect any of the functions which you feel. Okay? How many, 10 minutes? Yes, 10 minutes?
Hi, Vishwas. So this question is about the initiatives and the direction we have taken.
Yeah, Vishwa.
Vishwa, can you come forward, Vishwa?
One very good thing about this room is, even if people are not there, you feel there are a lot of people.
Probably you will still be like one of the statues.
Yes.
So this question is about the initiatives and the way we are tracking our organization towards the performance also towards special focus on individual initiatives.
Yes.
So there is little gray area. I mean, because I work with you directly and with Sally, probably I'm clarified. Still, there is gray area as to what qualifies and quantifies as an initiative and what is not an initiative of the KRA. So if you can throw some light on how can we differentiate between a KRA and initiative. And number two, can initiatives be linked to the KRS as a subset of KRS? So there is various, the question on the floor, probably I'm summarizing and asking on behalf of few people, also my question, as to how can we differentiate and also what qualifies as initiative, what qualifies as a KRA project.
So let me go a step, take a step back. Suppose you are doing a particular transaction 10 times a day, 20 times a day, whatever. Okay? How can I better that transaction is an initiative. For example, suppose a particular transaction takes 4 days. If I bring it down to 2 days, that's an initiative. Now, the next year, how can I bring it 2 days to 1 day? It's an initiative. Okay? The simplest way to measure initiative is look at whom are you serving. Whether it's a support team or a line team, sales and marketing team, whom are you serving? We are serving the kitchens, right? So, what are those 3, 4, 5 things if I do, I can serve the kitchens better? So it could be improved response time, improved stakeholder satisfaction, improvement in income, okay, improvement in controls without stifling the stakeholder satisfaction, okay, and making sure we do creatively new things year after year, okay, and you can take an initiative which say 2 years or 3 years, no problem, but are you working towards it is what we are looking for. And KRAs, if you ask me, are direct results. That's why it's called key result area. So if you say, we want to improve capacity utilization of Akshaya Patra from 72% to 80%. Okay? Suppose there is a KRA like that. Then the initiative can be derived out of the KRA. What we are trying to do is, are we improving the function? Are we improving the employee efforts? Vishwas, did I clarify or? But I'll be very happy if anyone of you has any doubts, one-on-one we can do. But let me tell you one thing. don't spend the whole year in clarification. Okay? He started because, okay? The whole thing here is, if you continue to do whatever you are doing, you will degenerate. Forget work, anything. You got to keep improving. Yeah? I'd be happy if anyone of you has any specific question. You can ask your head of HOD, or I'd be very happy to clarify. Or we can have a session on initiative, no problem. Okay? For example, this partnership which we have done with delivery, which works on optimizing the distribution cost, is an initiative. About 15 years back, we used to take anywhere between 10 days to 180 days to 365 days to issue a tax exemption receipt. Okay? Now it is done in few hours. That's an initiative. So the simplest way to look at an initiative is, whom are you serving? How can you make the customer happy? Okay? Yeah. So look at the service part what we have.
Thank you, Sridhar. Do we have any more questions?
I have one small question. I don't know how relevant this for Akshaya Patra. As of now, we are giving the employment opportunities for the male and female.
Come again?
We are giving the employment opportunities for the male and female.
What are we giving?
Employment opportunities.
Employment opportunity. Okay.
Do we have any plan for giving the opportunity for the third gender also?
So let me tell you one thing. By the way, great question. If there is a third gender person, okay, from the LGBTQ community, I think now there are more additions happening. See, the question is, A, do you have vacancy? And is there competence to fill that vacancy? That is the most important thing. And if you know someone and you have a vacancy, any one of you, we will definitely interview, and not only interview, select them as well. Okay? There is no discrimination, Akshaya.
Sir, I had one suggestion.
Yes.
Been working as a fundraiser since more than a decade, but I must share with everyone. I feel very, very proud when I represent Akshaya Patra as a fundraiser in any donor discussion, or that's it's never like who is Akshaya Patra. It's the first sentence that we are here is, we are thankful to all of you to do such a great service. So, in alignment to the same thing, I would request, just a suggestion, that if we can have a collection of stories of people like the guy who has done PhD, people who are serving in the kitchen for quite a number of years, maybe a collection of 5 to 10 stories, it will help us in a very big way. Because people who we talk relate to the stories better than the data and the statistics. So these stories will be themselves a power wagon for us. Thank you.
So first of all, thank you for this compliment. The compliment belongs to all of you and you as well. Okay? We have started an initiative on Akshaya Patra Alumni Network. Nilakshi and Nishant are working on it. This is a strategic project for us. Okay? We want to have 10,000 stories in the next 5 years. We have taken a baby step. Nishant should correct me. We have so far collated we have got 270 stories. Okay? The target is to have 1,000 stories by March of this year, and maybe the year later, 2,000 stories. Okay? And try to make it self-sustaining by making these children part of those chapters. The chapter has been created in Bangalore. There is a beneficiary by the name Hemant, who is a chartered accountant first attempt. He is the chapter chair. Okay? Now, so you can be in touch with Dishant or Meenakshi. They can share with you. Jita is also helping them. Only thing, be careful in publicizing these stories. If you have to do that, then we have to take the permission of the beneficiary and avoid telling that, so and so person was here. I can tell the close group, but in a public and social media, LinkedIn, avoid these things because they also feel bad. Some of them feel bad. So, but these stories are available with us, okay? And not only stories are available, videos are available, okay? But the stories you can share with the donors, but if you want to share the video, just take the permission, okay? Hi.
I think Ashok has
Ashok has a question. Last question.
Yeah, sir, my two parts of the question. First, why are very few CXO members and managers on social media not liking our posts? And the second part of it is, why aren't most of the employees liking this thing? And I think this has to be taken as an initiative, like you mentioned, and we should take it ahead.
In fact, I should take that as an initiative. Seriously. Okay, take it as an initiative. We'll all support you. I am not there so much on social media, but if it remains clear that this post has come, like it, I'll email it to you. Okay? Depends on person to person, but you can take it as an initiative. Definitely. Because the same issue even Mukesh faces. Whenever they send something on LinkedIn, our employees don't respond to it. Okay? We also need to create an employer branding, but take it as an initiative, definitely can happen. Okay? And do a cross-functional one. Okay? So you should say, today I get 10 likes. How can I make it to 10,000 likes?
Good.
Okay?
Sure.
Right. Thank you everyone. Such a pleasure being part of the wonderful organization. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sridhar. And thanks to everyone who asked those wonderful and meaningful questions. It really touches our heart. Thank you. Going forward, how can we have a town hall without celebrating 23 years of Akshaya Patra, of our existence? So we have a small cake cutting for which I would request Mr. Sridhar Venkat, Mr. Balaji, Mr. Sanil, Mr. Anant Arora, Mr. Mukesh Tiwari, Ms. Priya. Ms. Priya, because she's the latest joinee here for us at Akshaya Patra. And then we have some of our colleagues who have been consistently celebrating their birthday with Akshaya Patra. As Akshaya Patra gets older, even they get older. So we have Akshata, Gautami, Arita, Saurav Sushil, Rakesh, and Mr. Sunil Menon for being the oldest employee of Akshaya Patra, 20 years with us. Mr. Vignesh as well. Vignesh from telemarketing, Saurav Sushil, process excellence, Rakesh, telemarketing, Akshata, telemarketing, Gautami, telemarketing, Arita, IT. Mr. Sunil Menon. All of them of the same age. They're all 23. They're all 23. Yeah. I hope we have not missed out anyone else who is 23 here. Satish, I saw you standing up. Anyone else who is 23 and would like to join us on stage, please do come forward. Here always ready. So do we sing happy birthday to Akshaya Patra?
जो पानी से उठे पौधा वही बने मिलके सींचे उठे दोनों खुद खड़े बोलो रे सारे
Thank you, thank you, employees. Let's just give a minute of pause here. So after the serious presentation by CEO and on cake cut, we'll get into some fun mode. But I also hear that the CXOs would want to head to some important meeting now. So maybe let's just give about 2 minutes of break. I mean, all of you be seated. Just like don't go out. All right. So I'll just wait for them to set up. It's going to be a live meeting today, and all of us will witness what really the CXOs do in their meetings. I think in the last about 8 town halls that I've attended, I've never seen this kind of creative meeting that these guys have planned this time.
It's a great initiative, Vivek.
I hope the CEO is ready. Back it up. So as I said, it's going to be a very important meeting today and it's going to be live. So it's just a normal day at Akshaya Patra and all the leaders are stepping into a very important meeting. It's about 10 in the morning and now here walks the CEO, one hand in his pocket. Good morning, sir. CHRO entering next with his laptop and mug of coffee, tea, milk, God alone knows. So now we have the CSO entering now with a laptop bag, small diary, and some tea bags and dark chocolates. So the man of finance, CFO entering and taking the seat with diary and pen. Now enters the director IT with diary, pen and phone. And hand behind the back, director internal audit with a diary, pen and some chewing gums. COO and NPOP are in some part of the country managing the kitchen. Let's allow some time for the CXOs to settle and start their meeting.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Balaji, how are you looking? I'm not talking about that. What I meant was tea.
Staff keeps some Vedic tea and warm water for our CEO.
You with chewing gum?
No, Balaji. What I meant is how is Akshaya Patra looking?
Staff leave and the time is about 12 p.m.
It's looking good.
What's good?
My tea.
मेरा तो टी नहीं मिला क्या बुरा क्या no. What I meant was Akshaya Patra is doing well and the execution is in place, we are looking for performance, and it's going on very well.
Employees are the center and we are booming.
We are doing good with our projects. We are on track. Some of our partners getting donate stuff for us, so it's going good.
Is it? Really? Sridhar, they know how exactly we need tea. When I was in Assam, there was a tea maker. He made a beautiful thoda sa pani, thoda milk, garam pani mein chai patte. It was amazing. One day I'll make it for all of you.
Great idea. Let's start it.
What is the great idea? Let's
From
discuss.
this year, we will be giving 50% for initiatives and innovations.
Everyone looks so confused, looks at each other. And time is one.
What's the great idea? Who can say no to dark chocolate?
Sridhar. What? Sridhar? No. I was asking something to Sridhar.
You mean to say chocolate or tea?
No.
What's chocolate? What tea? What idea?
So now time is about 3 p.m. It's good.
How much you want? How much?
At least 300 crore. Whatever is needed, we will. Let's file it.
What? 300 crores? We should plan the returns, Sridhar.
What? Where? How? Which return?
300 crores, kahan se?
You will only get.
डोनर्स को एक नैरेटिव चाहिए, सस्टेनेबिलिटी, कैपेबिलिटी बिल्डिंग, थियरी ऑफ लीडिंग, हो जाए, मिल जाए.
300 crore for tea and chocolate.
No. For this project. Snacks?
Next project is snacks.
Could be. Balaji, Mukesh, do you know, our people make the best upma. Apart from MTR, we are only people in Hall of Fame for making upma.
Let's talk the upma and tea. The time is about 5 p.m. now.
5 बज गए. चलो घर चले.
I'll do one thing. I'll ask Nishan to freeze all your dates for this meeting's agenda in the next meeting.
Next week I'm in Udaipur meeting some HRI donor. Can I ask Subha to coordinate with Nishan and calendarize the meeting?
Ask them to fund this project also.
Okay.
We can have the next meeting in Hubli.
And we will all go by Vande Bharat.
Great. So on set soon to book your Vande Bharat tickets. Everyone is so happy. Finally the meeting is over. The day is also over. We have a follow-up meeting planned in Hubli. The CIO and CFO are looking quite happy as they probably will be traveling in Vande Bharat. Though the meeting was a discussion on only tea, coffee, snacks and chocolate and nothing related to the idea. Wow. What a very important meeting it was, certainly. So guys, stay tuned for the part 2 in Hubli and let me credit the idea and director of the show, Jeeta, and the script writer, Miss Anjali. So now let's welcome the originals with the duplicates. So I request either sir to welcome Anne Simi on the dais, who played your character, CFO as Ashok, CSO as Nishan, CHRO Lakshmi, COO Vikas, Auditor Anirudh, and the supporting housekeeping staff Vishwa, Jeeta and Anjali. So now we'll move to the most awaited part, the Samman Awards.
Moving ahead with today's program, we start off with the team awards. To announce these awards, I would like to call upon Ms. Brinda from the Integrated Communication team to take over the stage. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Samman Team Awards. Today we have gathered here not just to celebrate the achievements of our brilliant friends, but also to give due regards to our values and morals and exemplify the values that they stand with. I'm privileged to stand here and announce the name of the teams who have made the organization and themselves proud. I invite Mr. Sridhar Venkat, Mr. Sanil Bhaskaran, Mr. Mukesh Tiwari, Mr. Balaji MN, Mr. Anand Arora to come to the stage and present the awards. The first Samman Team Award goes to Reena Joy, Bhagavati Gupta, Purnima NP from the finance team. This team is associated with Akshaya Patra platform for revenue accounting and monitoring of the organization. Any doubts? Ask the IMT and the FRs about their contribution in the process of revenue and donor management. The next team award goes to Purnima BS and Adita D from Information Technology. They're responsible for managing vendor master data for the entire Akshaya Patra. Velusamy R, Vivek Kodot, Namburi Ajay Kumar from Quality and Food Safety. The team has ensured various certifications, systems and process improvements in the kitchens and silo. This brings a lot of recognition, ensures food safety, employee safety, environment safety and more. The next award goes to Dilip Kumar PS, R.T. Rajan and Arvind P. from Human Resources. They have seamlessly collaborated as a dynamic team, spearheading comprehensive HR analysis and prolific report generation. They have been instrumental for the successful implementation of Zing HR. The last Samman Team Award goes to Ganesh A. Kanodia and Arvind Mambe from Corporate Partnership for their back-end support and donor reporting. Thank you. Congratulations to all the winning teams, and here's to wishing many more years of success ahead.
Thank you, Brinda, for very well executing this program for us. Moving ahead, we have the Samman Awards for this year. And I would like to invite Ms. Asha from the finance team to take this forward. Thank you.
Good morning all. How is the Josh? I didn't find that the class sounds are not audible in the back. So that's why I asked how is the Josh. Okay. Now moving on to the next segment, Samman Awards. Awards for the Excellence is the most prestigious honor that recognizes the outstanding accomplishment and the contributions of individual employees. Excellence Award is designed to recognize, motivate and reward employees that demonstrate high amount of dedications and the devotion to work. The first award goes to Anil Kumar Dhaka. Anil Kumar Dhaka has associated with Akshaya Patra from 2016. Any data on the UP kitchens, be it projects or in ongoing kitchens, is on the fingertips. This is the person who is known for the systems and the process. SOP adherences is never deviated. His contributions on the new kitchen is outstanding for the process implementation. Next award goes to Anjali Bishop. Anjali achieved the highest volunteering hours during the period and managed the highest upselling of her accounts as well. Award goes to Ankit Bhatnagar. Done the product optimizations of the TAPF Lucknow, Varanasi, Bhopal and Bali, New Delhi also helped to reduce the CPM without compromise, taste and the nutritional value. Conducted with the training program for all the production team during the product trials, which helped to upgrade their knowledge and the skill. Also developed millet-based product which is highly nutritious and healthy and implement in few locations. The next award goes to Ankita Samal. want to mainly focus on the carbon footprint, and we have a process them to support us with the EVs. After proposing for the 2 lakh USD for this year, they have supported us with 1,40,000 USD. The next award goes to Avinash Alam. Avinash has been excellent in his performances in the last 3.4 years. His consistent effort in managing the large accounts is appreciated. The next award goes to Deepak Paha. Cruising to over 100% overachievement, a classic example of how audacious, ambitious aspirations can overcome all odds. What he cannot do does not come in the way of what he can do. The next award, Durga Prasad. Information Technology. Durga Prasad managing the entire PO process for IT. He absorbed this work in additions to his other responsibilities. Played a key role in supporting the website migration project, collaborating with the digital marketing team, upcoming with an excellent ideas to evaluate the existing hardware and the software for the organization. The next award goes to Girish N. Procurement. The development of new supply models for the vehicle fuel, reduction of work process by a long-term agreements, conversions of monthly PO to a half-yearly PO, the cost saving to the tune of rupees 15 lakhs for the current year, new source development for the kitchen projects of Bangalore and Mangalore, procurement support of TAPF AP cluster. Next award goes to Harish B. Telecalling. We take immense pride to acknowledge Mr. Harish for his extraordinary achievements in banking 14 lakhs donations within mere 2 quarters. Your meticulous approach, exceptional convincing skills have not only exceeded the targets but also set a new standard for the excellence within our team. Congratulations. The next award goes to Jagannath Giri. Jagannath has been instrumental in the current school rejuvenation project for the school and the government licensing process. He has stepped up beyond the expectation during the legal challenges of the project he has faced and worked diligently to fulfill all licensing requirements with the education department officials. He has also worked with over 200 students to facilitate the monitoring and the evaluation process of Avasa scholarship project and enable the awarding of funds to deserving the scholars of the initiative. The next award goes to Jita Brata. In a year, audio-video production in a year, which was done over 5 years and adds value. A superior senior than the designated higher-up role model on leading the front, inclusive capability to connect across levels. Direct marketing. Karthik from Bangalore direct marketing team is a well-versed and is an individual performer who has banked rupees 43 lakhs which is 142% of his half-yearly target. Through his leadership skills, he also has been a great mentor for his team achievements. He has been consistently embraced innovations to stand out in this competitive platform. His forward-thinking mindset has made him yield to good results in 5 schools fundraising, which is also a new initiative. The next award goes to Kavita B, Online Marketing. Has worked tirelessly to manage a new website and managing all the stakeholders when the change was done. Has been working extensively with the agencies to fix the issues even when her team member had left. The next award goes to my dear one, Kavita by D from Finance. Kavita has been associated with Akshaya Patra for over a decade now. This is the person who knows the history of accounts and the ledger of each and every individual employee of the organization. Her memory with the transaction is incredible. Her contributions during the audit is commendable. Friendly attitude and eye to the data has been the success. Congratulations, Rita. The next award goes to Lakshmi Pati K, Procurement. Lakshmi Pati handles about 30 units end-to-end full procurement, value of more than 5.5 crore per month with 12 units by a team. Has been a very collateral for the CSS initiatives at a KA cluster and now RJ and the NCR region. Also manages GALS and Pulses category Pan India and guiding with an important strategic inputs to the team. He has now driving the 4 important cost saving initiative in this region. The next award goes to Leeladhara Sharma Finance. He is one of the brightest stars of the finance team. His expertise in accuracy and the data evaluation has brought in efficiency and the process improvement in vendor evaluation model. His eye to the detail has enormously benefited the analysis and the decision making for the kitchens. He leads by an example and he is profoundly known for the Excel mastering. The next award goes to Meera Bai N, Telecalling Department. Mrs. Meera Bai for securing a donation worth of 30 lakhs with a 511 donor conversion. Your exceptional competence in converting these opportunities into a meaningful contributions over the last 2 quarters stands as a demonstration to your dedications and outstanding work ethic. The next award goes to Nirmala Arun Jyoti, Operations. She is instrumental in driving initiatives in OPS support team and produced more than 100 initiatives in that last 8 months. She has also created a simple tracker which will give the detailed summary and savings through the various initiatives. The next award goes to Pramod NC, Donor Cake. unwavering dedications and the impactful results in managing the website and the campaign donations. His multitasking abilities and the proactive approach highlight his commitment to excellence. Promotes active engagement and the effective stakeholder communications, demonstrate a valuable skill set that significantly contributes to the success of the team's objectives. The next award goes to Ruxar and Telecalling. In recognizing to the exceptional achievements of the remarkable donations worth 15 lakhs, the strategic brilliance and the meticulous executions in converting 544 opportunities into meaningful contributions over the course of 2 quarters exemplifies as a level of dedications and the excellences that is truly commendable. The next award goes to Sharana Basappa and Quality and Food Safety. He has led Food Safety Management Certification for Srikakulam Manasa Jamannagar successfully, well coordinated to the hygiene rating assessment from FSI for 43 kitchens and all come out with a 5-star rating. Supported CIA Food Safety Award application submissions and the assessment for 6 kitchens. Successfully conducted 4-star Food Safety Supervisor training for the Odisha cluster. The next award goes to Shweta M. Operation. Shweta Mahesh has single-handedly taken up the PPC initiatives and rolled out all the TAPF kitchens within 25 days of launch. This initiative has arrested the cost escalations in the material and avoided the ad hoc unplanned menu changes by the kitchens. She has delivered savings of 12.7 lakhs per month for the last 4 months only through the menu reviews and their iterations. The next award is Stephen V. Direct Marketing Department. Recognitions of his outstanding contributions during the period April 23 to September 23, and he has been able to achieve 1.76 crores, which is 629% of his half-yearly target. He has been very consistent in achieving his goals through his dedications and the skills. He has also been able to do more stall activities and also derive many impactful campaigns. The next award goes to Tarini Charan, Telecalling. Recognizing the exceptional achievements of securing a donations worth of 12 lakhs with 366 donors. The next award goes to Usha R. Telecalling. For her extraordinary efforts in securing a donation worth 15 lakhs 83,000 by converting 403 leads. You have not only exceeded the expectations but also demonstrated an unparalleled commitment to the organization's mission. The next award goes to Vijay Kumar RB, Direct Marketing. In achieving the milestones by bringing 70 lakhs for the period April 23 to September 23 and and he has been able to achieve 70 lakhs, which is 182% of his half-yearly target. The next award goes to Mr. Rahul V. Human Resource. Rahul's prowess extends to the event management, showcasing his ability to orchestrate seamless town hall. Year 22-23, Foundation Day marked by excellent flow and support in transforming the cafeteria and the training room. Currently at the helm of the ERG for kitchens, Rahul has initiated programs like the Star Awards, birthday celebrations, fostering a vibrant community spirit. His social media acumen shines through in the creations of compelling career pages for the Akshaya Patra Foundation on LinkedIn, amassing an impressive 3,500 followers in just 9 months. A special note of gratitude to our leaders for their constant support, guidance, and the challenges that they put forth, which makes us to strive for excellence. Let us continue to work together and make a difference in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asha, for that brilliantly executed Saman Awards. Moving ahead, we have the Leadership Award. And to run the show for us, let me invite Mr. Siddharth Joshi of Integrated Communication.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here to give out the Leadership Awards. So, as Theodore Roosevelt once said, people are different between a leader and a boss. The leader leads while the boss drives. So today we are here to give out the awards to some of the great leaders in this organization who have led their team with their experience to reach out the new horizons. So to start with, the first award goes to Arokia Mary from Direct Marketing. Mary has demonstrated extreme sense of responsibility in addressing resource efficiency and optimization and agility in executing the appraisal process in totality. There is significant productivity improvement in the vertical, leading to elevated net income available to the foundation for employees. Please give a big hand for Mary ma'am. Next, I would like to call upon stage Mr. Prabhakar TN from Procurement Team. Prabhakar has taken over as a head of CSS and implemented many best practices. He is also instrumental in developing the team members and implementing rotation of team members across India. He is a people person and works closely with all the team members. Please give big hands for Prabhakar sir. Next, I would like to call upon stage Anita MP from Finance Team. Anita ma'am has led the finance team during the turbulent times due to COVID. Post November 20, she also played a pivotal role in completion of 4 audits in 18 months. Kudos for significantly contributing to holding the complete team together, which has constant interaction and communication with the team. Please give big hands for Anita ma'am. last but not the least, I would like to call upon stage Mahendra Namso from Information Technology team. As a part of Project Mana, Mahendra sir has performed a lot of groundwork, which includes speccing out the requirement, project managing across functional staff, vendor partners, and product company partners, getting POC, negotiating costs, and documenting various process complexity. Please give a big hands for Mahendra sir. And a big thanks to the leader for taking out the time to distributing the awards. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
So we head to the last leg of the show. We have the tenure awards now. So it's 5 years for now that I'm reading. Atul Kumar Shukla. He's from a region where he's a valuable member of TAPF team. He's always willing to go to an extra mile and ways to promise our process. He will be sending across couriers. The second person is Bhupendra Singh. He's highly skilled and knowledgeable individual. He's always up to date on the latest trends and is always willing to share his knowledge with others. And now from our region, who always drives us from office and shuttles, no matter what time it is, Mr. Umesh Hegde, who has completed 5 years of service with Akshaya Patra Foundation. He is dedicated and hardworking individual. He is always willing to put in the extra effort to get the job done right, and he is a very valuable member of the TAPF team. Nagpuri Ajay Kumar, he is also creative and innovative individual. He is always coming up with new ideas and is always looking for ways to improve our products and services, and he is a very valuable asset for our team. Congratulations, Jay. And she is a highly organized and efficient individual. She's always able to meet deadlines and is always on top of her work. And she's also a very valuable team member. Sandeep ST, who's a customer-focused individual, is always willing to go the extra mile to make sure our customers are happy. He is a very valuable team member. Miss Sangeeta as Sodia, she is always willing to help each other and is always positive and upbeat. Donor communication team. Miss Swati A, who's a dedicated individual, she's always willing to put in the extra effort to get the job done right. Mr. Vinay Shivasani, who's a creative and innovation individual. He's also from a region. And now our most favorite of all of our employees, Vinod Kumar K. I keep telling, he has the biggest cabin in Akshaya Patra. His entire cabin is in bright light with a TV and a sofa for him to rest. So now we move to the 10 years. Mr. Arun Don Bosco. Wait, Arun, I guess some surprise for you. There's a small ET.
I sincerely express my gratitude for all the support, your outstanding performance, and we are also together created a lot of memories. As we celebrate this milestone, I would request you to reflect upon all the achievements and look forward to the opportunities that lies ahead. Thank you once again for all your support, and congratulations and many more years of success. Thank you.
It was really nice working with you these years. Congratulations and all the best for your future.
Happy to be
Congratulations for completing 10 years in Akshaya Patra Foundation and wishing more successful years ahead.
All the best. All the best. All the best.
All the best.
I am happy with the
Many more years in Akshaya Patra. So the next 10-year tenure award, Devaraju SK.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. Firstly, I would like to congratulations successfully completion of 10 years in Akshaya Patra as a great achievement, and I wish you one more 10 years in Akshaya Patra. And you are a hardworking person, and you are leading the team in the good way. You are a supporting person. So, and once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Devaraj, the nutrition of quality of facility team. Very silent guy, but your presence is always required to boost the nutrition of our team. and you are a good person that you interact with everybody in office. And I wish you all the best for your 10th year anniversary. Many more years to come. All the best.
Hare Krishna Devraj, and congratulations for your 10 years completion in Akshaya Patra. Wish you all the best, and hope you get more such success in your coming years.
Congratulations on achieving the 10th year with Akshaya Patra. All the very best.
Congratulations for successful completion of 10 years in Akshaya Patra. All the best. Many more years to come.
Hi Devraj, happy 10th anniversary. A decade of dedication, growth and accomplishments. Your contribution to and impact to our stakeholders, especially to our team, is really huge. Congratulations on reaching the incredible milestone of 10 years. Happy 10th of years. Thank you.
Congratulations, Devraj, for achieving the milestone of 10 years in Akshaya Patra. Still, I remember your first day of joining Akshaya Patra, and you are the first person who joined in my team 10 years back. Your dedication ensures the nutrition of 21 lakhs meals what we are serving every day, Pan India. Thank you for that. Continue the good job what you are doing. Wish you more success in your personal life and professional career. Thank you. Great achievement there as.
Thank you.
Next 10-year award goes to Ms. Girija HS.
Be it data analytics or MIS or payroll, I think you are the best. Keep up the good work. All the best.
Rija, it was always a pleasure working with you. You have always been a team member, supported every team member at the crisis time. You have taken the extra load. As Anita said, MIS, data analytics, and you have put a donation handling with the auditors, and now the payroll which you are taking it through. Wish you all the best and wish you many more years in Akshaya Patra. Congratulations.
Hi Girija. For me, Girija means a graceful, intelligent, radical, involvement, jubilation and adjustable. All the best to you. Many more years with Akshaya Patra.
Congratulations, Girija, for completing 10 years. You are the excel queen and you are the mother sister to me. And all the best for your life.
Hi Girija. First of all, I would like to wish you a very happy and work anniversary at Akshaya Patra Foundation. From past 1 year, 7 months, I'm working with you. It's been a very nice journey with you on payroll. I wish more to work with you. Once again, congratulations.
Congratulations for completing 10 years. Thanks for supporting me. Yes. Hi.
The next 10-year award goes to Jitavrata Mangya.
congratulations. I hope this black is black enough for you.
Thank you for congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, love from Auntie.
Hey Jita, congratulations on completing 10 years.
Hey Jita, congratulations. Much love from the one who's got both these class.
Yeah, congratulations. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Anjita, congratulations.
Hi Zita, congratulations on your career.
Hi Jita, congratulations. Hi Jita, congratulations on such a significant milestone.
Hi, Jita. Congratulations. Love from ready.
Hey Jita.
Dear Jita, congratulations on achieving 10 years of service.
Hi Jita, congratulations for completing your tenure in Akshaya Patra. One thing that I know from you is that this black is not completely black.
So the creative guy gets a creative beauty. Congrats, Sita. 24 years, Akshaya Patra. The next tenure award is for 15 years. It's Ramesh Babu Katamanchi. I request all the employees, team members to kindly stand up. So this is my presentation for
We have seen him as a very perfect person. He expects perfection in all accounting. I have traveled with him in performing places like Mangalagiri, Hyderabad and all. I see him as a perfect person.
Ramesh, sure, very much. Congratulations for completing 10 years of your service in Akshaya. And wish you many more years.
Hi, Ramesh. First of all, congratulations for completing 15 years in Akshaya. First time when we met in Nigeria during Gandhra, you are a very soft-spoken person where I have met, and all the best for your future.
Congrats, Ramesh. Appreciate your hard work and dedication.
Hi, Ramesh. Congratulations on your 15 years of completion at Akshaya Patra. I've worked with Ramesh for past 2 years. He is my team member and he is very dedicated and hardworking guy. And he keeps up the deadlines very much and try to complete everything within the deadline. I'm happy to have him as my team member. I want him to wish a great career at TAPF. All the best, Ramesh.
congratulations. quote for the day. 20 years in Akshaya Patra. So he knows in and out of Akshaya Patra. This is Sunil Menon P. Most patient man of the Akshaya Patra. Always friendly to everyone. Very helpful. Congratulations, Sunil. All the CXOs.
Thank you so much. We request all of you to kindly stay back. The main part of the program is yet to come. Before that, I would like to thank all our CXOs and leaders for staying here on stage with us throughout the entire event. It really shows how committed and devoted you are, and we are privileged to be led by such wonderful leaders like all of you. Thank you so much. We're in such a beautiful place today that calls out, shouts out the heritage of Karnataka. Why not experience it now through a dance form of Karnataka? To present this beautiful piece of Yakshagana and Kolata, we have the artist from Jupiter Art School with us here today. Jupiter Art School was founded by Dr. Nandana Krishna Kumar, a profound Bharatanatyam dancer, teacher, choreographer, research scholar, and event organizer. She started Jupiter Art Foundation last 12 years back. Today the school takes pride because it coaches children and adults in various dance forms such as Bharatanatyam, contemporary, folk styles, Carnatic music. The school also sends students for the Karnataka dance examinations as well. I would hand over the stage to the artists so that they can explain to us better on what they have in store for us today. I just had one request to them while I was talking to them about this event. I said most of us here might not understand the true form of Yakshagana. So if it could be slightly customized so that each one of us present here can also enjoy it thoroughly would be great. And they were very grateful and they have accepted that request. So today what we're going to see here is going to be a mix of the traditional dance form combined with something that will connect with us as well. So with this, I would like to call upon the artists.
Namaste. Hare Krishna. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Today our troupe will be taking you on a cultural tour of Karnataka. We have Yakshagana, Kamsale, Kolata and Suki. First up, we have Yakshagana. Yakshagana is a dance drama form of Karnataka. It is also known as Bayalata Paddhati. We have two main forms in it, Tenkutittu and Badagavittu, popularly performed in Dakshina Karnataka and Uttara Karnataka districts. It's known for its overnight performances. So we first have our Yakshagana artist performing on a Ganesha Stuti, also a tribute to Dr. Puneet Rajkumar. Put your hands together to welcome.
that was a small glimpse of what is Yakshagana. Yakshagana was presented to us by Sri Kiran K. He is a diploma in folk art culture. Under the guidance of trained Yakshagana Kala Premis, Guru Sri Naveen Kota, Srimati Lata, Sri Srinidhi, he has been giving programs for the last 7 years. He has given many great programs. Yakshagana, Bailata, given in several states, districts like Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Bangalore, Mysore, Udupi, Belgaum, etc. And today, we are privileged, or rather we were privileged to see his performance here. Thank you, Sri Kiran K.
Next up, we have Kamsali. Kamsali is another folk art form which is performed with these brass metallic cymbals. Here, the artists are seen waving these brass metals and hitting them while dancing. We are going to perform on a very popular song from the movie Jogi, Yelu Male Myale Kunta Navo Madeva. Here, the devotees sing, calling the Lord Madeshwara to come down and bless them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, that little acrobatics that they did, or even to hit that with rhythm, is not as easy as it looked here. It needs a lot of practice. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you.
Next, we have another Yakshagana art form coming. This is the story of Kamsavadana, like you all know. So Kamsa is Krishna's uncle, Devaki's brother. So he gets an Akashavani that he would be killed by the 8th son of Devaki. So here you will be seeing how Krishna takes all the villagers to witness the Kamsavadana.
Small challenge for all of you here. How many of us can take 2 of those rounds and then stand stable and steady? and he took almost, I think, 8 to 10 rounds. And another challenge is how many of us can smile consistently for at least 3 minutes. He had that smile on throughout. Big round of applause and respect for the artist. Thank you.
Up next, we have Kolata and Suki. Kolata is a folk art form, danced with sticks. We can trace its history back to the time when Krishna, along with all the Gopikas, danced which was known as Rasalila. Today we'll be performing on Cheluvoya Cheluvo, a song that is sung in praise of Cheluva Narayana Swami in Melukote. Post that, we'll have Suggi Kunita coming. Suggi Kunita is also known as a harvest dance. This is a dance form that is performed during the harvest times. So you will be seeing various lifestyles that a village person goes through, a farmer goes through, right from plowing the land, sowing the seeds, to ripening it till the harvest time. So all of these will come under the Suggi Kunita. So Suggi Kunita will be on the song Suggi Kala Hikki Bandita.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, I have a small round of quiz for all our participants. How many dance forms did we see today so far?
Four.
Yes, I saw one hand there.
Four.
Yes, sir.
Four.
Very nice. Which are the four? All of you together? No. One at a time. Yes, Purnima. Tell me one name. Purnima. Yakshagana. Okay. Anyone else? Kamsare. Okay. Kolata. Okay. And Sugi. Very nice. Now, out of these, which one is the harvest dance? Absolutely. What was the song or what was the story that our Yakshagana artist had enacted in the second performance? I am very proud to say, Sridhar, we have a group of people who are attentively watching and listening. Big round of applause to our audience for this. A big part of the success of any program is our audience. And today I bow down to all of you for making this program a great success and for being here with us. Thank you. Vivek?
So quickly, I would like to introduce the artists for the day. We first have Durga Priya. She's studying or pursuing her law in the final year. A Bharatanatyam performer, student of Guru Dr. Sanjay Shankaran. Also a versatile dancer, cultural coordinator of Ramaya Art Dance Committee. We next have Ritu. Ritu is a BCA graduate, also pursuing her MCA from University of Mysore, employee of Deloitte, also a very versatile dancer who has tried, or you can say has danced various forms ranging from Dodata, Kolata, Kamsale, Western, Contemporary and Bharatanatyam. Up next, we have Isha. Isha is a BCA graduate again, an employee of a corporate company. She is also a versatile dancer along with Ritu, who has danced again right from Dodata, Kolata, Kamsale, Bharatanatyam and various other art forms. And finally, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Vandana. I'm a chemical engineer turned to a very passionate mathematics teacher. So also artistic director of Anushilan Center for Arts. That's my sister, who is the co-director of Anushilan Center for Arts. And I am the disciple of Guru Dr. Sanjay Shankaran, and we have traveled across the countries, across India, and performed at various stages, various platforms. Thank you. finally we have a grand finale. I would not be introducing the song to you because I want it to be a surprise. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May I request Mr. Sridhar Venkat to kindly join us on stage to hand over a token of acknowledgement and thanks to the team and artists. Thank you for taking us through this beautiful journey of Karnataka and the art and culture of Karnataka. We feel really proud that young artists and young students like you are here to uphold our culture. Thank you so much once again. Thank you. I know some of us might be hungry. I know some of us are waiting eagerly to explore this place, because Heritage Village is not just this hall here. We have a complete setup of various villages of Karnataka modeled right here, which would take us easily an hour to explore and enjoy. So we have all of that open for our employees. After lunch, you're free to do that. Before we go ahead, there are some silent, musketeers that we have for Akshaya Patra, without whom it is difficult to imagine even going to office even a single day. Be it being picked up from the metro station, dropping us to office, the coffee, tea, and the badam milk, the delicious snacks, and overall, that smile with which they greet each one of us when they see us. This section is completely dedicated to our housekeeping staff and the admin staff. We request all our leaders to kindly join us on stage once again, please. Along with them, all our housekeeping staff, drivers,
Hello everyone. So now we come to an end of a town hall today. Before I start with the thank yous, I would like all of us to take a moment, look around and absorb these beautiful smiles. These smiles echo the spirit of what we do at Akshaya Patra. I would like to thank all of our hunger warriors and change makers present here today. Amidst our daily monologue tasks, KRAs and targets, remember, this is our calling. This is how we contribute to a nourished and educated India. Our nation acknowledges this and our India thanks us for what we do as a service. Coming back to our second town hall of the year, one of the culturally rich events, we witnessed earthiness, a diverse and integrated India today. A special thanks to our CEO and the CXOs for consistent support. A big congratulations to all the champions today, to all the award winners. A big round of applause for our wonderful, wonderful hosts, Vivek, Lakshmi, Brinda, Asha and Siddharth. Gratitude to the Kirtan team for uplifting our spirits as always. Special mention to Jeeta and the corporate designing team for adding the vibrancy to the event today. A big thank you to our behind-the-scenes heroes, our admin team, our support staff team, ERG team members, and all the volunteers for the seamless event. Heartfelt thank you to White Massive team for managing lights and sounds for us, and all the artists from Jupiter Art Group for beautiful performances. Lastly, our immense gratitude to Lakshmi and Rahul for this innovative planning, allowing us to immerse ourselves in our rich heritage and culture today. A big thank you to each one of you for contributing to this magical event. Thank you for being here.
With this, I know we've all got up and we've got the message. The town hall for 2023 comes to a close, and I'm grateful to God for making this a beautiful day today. So lunch is served. If any of you want the boxes for your trophies, kindly come backstage and you may collect it. Lunch is ready. After lunch, you have magic show, I think Tonga ride, and also the